Hello everybody and welcome back to another Pokemon trading card game opening video, box opening video, whatever you want to call it. Today, I'm coming at you with the Talonflame Phantom Forces theme deck. Yeah, this is a deck I ordered quite a while ago. It took a while to get to me. Funny story about that, the person who sold this to me actually had their account suspended on Amazon for some reason. I don't know. But, you know, to say sorry, I also got a free Roaring Skies booster pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this pack up first, and then I am going to open up this deck. So, yeah, let's go ahead and open the pack first and see what we got. I don't really like the booster packs that have the cardboard around it. I think it's kind of unnecessary, but I mean, I guess that's kind of to prevent kids from, like, going into it or something like that. I don't know. Theft, maybe. But I don't really care. I'm just going to rip it open. Like, I don't even care. Yeah, let's get this out. Yep, so we've got a Roaring Skies pack here. So let's go ahead and open it and see what we got. Hopefully something good, because I've been on a drought with good cards in my packs recently. And I kind of want to get it away from the camera, just in case there are any good Pokemon. Yeah, there we go. Alright, get the code card out of there. And, yeah, I want this to be a surprise to everyone. Alright, do the card trick right here. Alright. So, in our pack, we have a Wingull, Swablu, Shuppet. I think that's good because I think I have two Bayonets. Fletchling. Togepi, nice. Steven, that's also very good. I need some of those. Gallade Spirit Link. In my opinion, I think the Spirit Link cards are kind of a waste, but that's just me. Wide Lens. Ooh, this awesome reverse Altaria. Like, it's like a full art / 2/3 art. It says, you may play this card from your hand to evolve a Pokemon during your first turn of the turn you play. Okay, that's pretty cool. Interesting. Alright, and our rare is a Shedinja. Oh, that's so disappointing. I already have a lot of Shedinjas from one of the decks I got. But you know what? I'm actually decently happy with this Altaria card. I think it looks really, really nice. The 2/3 art and all. Anyways, let's go ahead and open this Talonflame theme deck finally. Yeah, look at this beautiful card right here. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but I noticed in some of my earlier card opening videos, the quality on my camera is not the best, but nothing really I could do about that until I get a new camera anyways. But hey, until then, you guys will just have to stick with it. Stick with this trashy quality. Okay. No, I don't think it's trashy, but I also noticed that there's a bit of a orangey tint as I'm opening this. Alright. Alright, so we've got this now. And there's the box. For those of you who want to see it one more time, Talonflame is an amazing Pokemon. In the video game, there's a common meme where you just Brave Bird everything. So, yeah, there is the holo we got. Talonflame. It's really good looking. Jet Shoot does pretty good damage. The only downside is the 40 damage you'll be taking. Alright, so again, we've got this I don't know, card list thing. Shows you what cards are in Phantom Forces. We've got Mega Manectric and Mega Gengar. That's pretty cool. And a list of all the cards in the set, which too small to read. Anyways, hey, what's our coin, by the way? Oh, we got a Mega Gengar coin. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's open this this deck and see what we've got. I'm going to set aside all the energies first, if you'll excuse me real quick. Wow, there's lots of grass energy. Yeah, this is a grass and fire deck. It's like polar opposites, but it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Alright, just gonna get these cards aside. Oh, I love that new Pokemon card smell. It's so good. It's so good. Alright. Another Professor's... Oh, okay, so I've got some good cards to share with you guys, because I'm like taking a quick look through these cards, and a lot of them are really, really good. Alright, I'm almost done. Almost got all the energies out. And there we go. Okay. So here is our analysis slash critique of these cards. Alright, so first we've got Roller Skates. I think we've gotten this card before in a previous theme deck, but it's flip a coin, if heads, draw 3 cards. I think it's pretty unreliable, but it's an item card and not a supporter card, so I guess you could, if you have multiples, you could play it multiple times in one turn. But I'd still prefer Tierno to this card any day of the week. Loudred is I actually really don't know what Exploud is like, so I'm gonna have to check him out soon, but more or less, Loudred does okay attack. Like, Energy Press is pretty good. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yeah, if your opponent's got like a Mega Rayquaza EX out there, which needs like 5 energy to do an attack, or even like a Dragonite, a 2/3 Art Dragonite. I think it's from Roaring Skies. Yeah, that thing needs 5 energy to attack, and this Loudred could actually deal a good amount of damage to it, so yeah, it's pretty good. Fletchling, obviously we need that to get Talonflame out. Tierno, yeah, I mentioned that one already. Carablast, I hope there's like an Excelgor or an Excavalier in this deck. It'd be a shame if there weren't. Trick Coin is kind of a confusing card for me. I don't exactly know the full extent of this card, but I hear it's really good. I'm going to have to look up the rule on it. Swadloon is decent. I would like a Leaveney, though. Pokemon Center Lady is, you know, I honestly find healing items to be pretty useless, but that's just me. Professor Sycamore is a okay card. I mean, I would not want to discard my hand to draw 7 cards. Like, it's hard to get cards back from the discard pile, you know? You have to have certain cards that do. Or, like, I think this card would be useful if you had cards that worked with cards being in the discard pile, or Pokemon being in the discard pile. But otherwise, I don't like Professor Sycamore much. Chansey, I already have one of these, but Lucky Punch is kind of unreliable because you need 7 cards in your hand in order to even make it do damage, so Swaddle is just basic bug. Another Fletchling, Litleo, Venonat. I've been looking for one of these. I do have a couple Venomoths. Yanma. Potion. Potion. You're useless. Fletchinder. Ultra Ball is it's a polarizing card for me. It could be really good in a clutch situation, but otherwise I prefer I don't know, cards like Wally, Repeat Ball, Level Ball, you know, cards like those. I don't really like Ultra Ball too much, but Venomoth, yeah, I guess this deck comes with a Venomoth. That's pretty cool. Fletchling again, Whismur, Sewaddle, Professor's Letter, obviously a good card. Like, you draw this card, it's basically drawing 2 energies, so that's really good. Loudred. Evo Soda. Now, Evo Soda is... I'm a huge fan of this card. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can't use this card during the first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Now, this is a really, really good card because drawing this card, that's not on your first turn, is like drawing a Stage 1 or Stage 2 Pokemon. And I really, really am a huge fan of this card. Like, I think it's... Like, the only card better than this card is basically Rare Candy, and I think both Evo Soda and Rare Candy are phenomenal cards. So I am a huge fan of Evo Soda. Chansey again. Carablast. Shauna is a very good card as well. I do like shuffling my hand into my deck to draw 5 cards instead of discarding all of the cards in my hand just to draw 7, you know? So Shauna is something I recommend over Professor Sycamore unless your deck runs off of cards that are in the discard pile. So, yeah. Litleo, Talonflame. Obviously, Talonflame is a high damaging Pokemon. Jet Shoot for 3 energy during your opponent's next turn. Any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is increased by 40. So Talonflame's kind of like a glass cannon. Honestly, I think Talonflame is a good early game Pokemon, but late game, it could be not so good. Just because of the fact that it takes extra damage if you use Jet Shoot. So, there you go. Acrobatics also is a little bit unreliable because of the coin flips you have to do extra damage. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Talonflame. Another Swaddle. Pokemon Fan Club is a very good card. It's basically like having a trainer card that does Call for Family or Call for Goons, whatever you want to compare it to. Yanma. Fletchinder again. Swadloon. Whismur. Fletchling. Venonat. Yanmega. Alright, now here's a card we haven't seen yet. Yanmega. Windfall. Shuffle your hand into your deck and then draw 6 cards. It's like having a Pokemon that has the Shauna effect. And I think this card could be good early game, but I probably wouldn't have it in my deck because I would probably just have a Shauna instead, so. But Surprise Strike, if this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon this turn, this attack does 50 more damage. Now, the great thing about Yanmega is that it has no retreat cost. So you could deal a consistent 100 damage every other turn if you have another Pokemon, say for instance Beautifly, that has no retreat cost. So you could just keep swapping out Pokemon and, you know, it's great. So I feel like Yanmega does have some, is very viable, but you need to have like the right Pokemon backing it up. Otherwise, yeah, I do recommend Yanmega. You've got Professor's Letter here, and then we've got Pyroar. Pyroar has an ability that says once during your turn, before your attack, you may discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. If you do, switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with his or her active Pokemon. It's okay. I don't know if this ability would work with Burning Energy, which is coming out in the next set. As of right now, the next set is going to be Breakthrough, where they're introducing break cards, but Burning Energy, what it does is if you attach it to a Pokemon, if there's a fire Pokemon that has a ability or a move or whatever, I think it's just a move, but I don't know, I could be wrong, that requires you to discard a fire energy, then you could just put it back onto the Pokemon, so it's like you never discarded that energy. So I could imagine it be very useful for this kind of Pokemon, but Inferno Onrush, I mean, the 30 recoil damage is not very attractive. I, for one, am not a fan of recoil damage. I'd rather discard energy than do recoil damage, to be quite honest. So, yeah. That's my thought on that deck. It could work. I would definitely modify it. I would get the, what do you call it? The normal type Pokemon out, like Loudred and Chansey and whatnot. But otherwise, I think it is a very solid deck, and Talonflame, again, a good early game Pokemon. I do not recommend for the late game, but, you know, we'll see about that. And when I say that, I mean, I am actually going to do gameplay on these theme decks I've been doing, so if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel, The Most Interesting Tim. There's going to be a link coming up right now, and on that channel, I will be doing gameplay footage on Pokemon Trading Card Game Online with these theme decks. And you guys will see how they work and what you're supposed to do with them. And yeah, I really, really hope you do check it out. It's definitely worth it if you're trying to get into the card game. And I will see you guys in my next card opening video. I hope you really enjoyed. Here's one last look at that Talonflame. And I really do hope you guys go on and check out my other channel where you will see that gameplay, because I will be doing all of the decks I have covered so far, and even more in the future, so yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching, and please be sure to subscribe to this channel as well if you like what you saw, and leave a like too, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.